Hello students, hi everyone. Today I am going to discuss few important questions for mains from the chapter of solutions. The first question is, which solution has the highest vapor pressure? Your options were given here. Here, vapor pressure generally depends on temperature and concentration. As the temperature increases, vapor pressure increases. As the concentration decreases, vapor pressure of the solution increases. Here, generally, what happens if you increase the temperature? As the temperature increases, generally boiling increases, so vaporization of molecule also increases, isn't it? So here, concentration. Concentration means here it is concentration mainly depends on solute particles, right? Concentration decreases, that means solute particles are decreases. In the same way, your solvent particles increases. Concentration decreases means solvent particles increases, and solvent have the capability to undergo vaporization. So as the concentration decreases, vapor pressure of the solution increases. So you have to choose a combination of with the high temperature and low concentration. Where is high temperature? Here is a high temperature. In these two, low concentration you have to choose. Option C is your answer. Okay. Next question is, a solution of 0.640 grams of acetylene in 100 grams of benzene boils at 80.23 degrees centigrade. The boiling point of benzene is 80.10 degrees centigrade and Kb is 2.53 degree centigrade per mole. What is the molecular mass of acetylene? So here benzene is the solvent and acetylene is the solute. So I will take these two here. I have already pre-written this. Acetylene is solute. Its weight is 0.640 given here, and its boiling point is also given 80.23. I have mentioned here. What they are asking, what is the molecular mass of acetylene? So you have to find M2. So when I mentioned M2 and M1, so always remember in solutions, 1 is for solvent and 2 is for solute. Okay, or A is for solvent and B is for solute. So and about benzene also they have given some data. The boiling point of benzene is how much given? 10.10, and its weight is how much given? 100 grams is given. I mentioned both of them. Kb is also given. I have mentioned here. So what they are asking, what is the molecular formula of the acetylene? That is molecular weight of the solute you have to find. They have whenever they mentioned Kb or Kf, you have to choose the formula delta Tb. So Kb is given, so I will use delta Tb. Delta Tb is equal to I into Kb into M, where M stands for molality. Molality formula is weight of solute by molecule or mass of that solute into 1000 by weight of the solvent. Here delta Tb can be also written as Ts minus T0. Okay, boiling point of solution minus boiling point of the pure solvent. So here delta Tb can be written as Ts minus T0 is equal to I into Kb into W2, and this whole thing is same. Okay, I will simply write it as molality. What you are looking for actually? You are looking for M2. Substitute these given values in this formula. What is Ts given? 80.23 minus T0 is given how much? 80.10. Both are in degree centigrade is equal. Talking about acetylene, it is a non-electrolyte type. It will not undergo dissociation. So I, in the place of I keep 1. And Kb value is also given 2.53. And how much Wt is? Solute weight 0.640 by M2. You have to find that, and 1000 by weight of the solvent 100 grams is given. So the only one unknown factor in this M2. So if you calculate M2, you will get 125. So what is your answer? Option C is correct here. So for better understanding, pause the video and read the question again and go through the solution. Important formula or related formula were kept in the box. Okay, this is a key step in this. Next question I am going to discuss is this one. 1 molar solution of a carboxylic acid in benzene, that means carboxylic acid is solute and benzene is the solvent, shows the elevation of boiling point. Elevation of boiling point is nothing but what? Delta TB of 1.518 Kelvin. The degree of association for dimerization. Dimerization means N is equal to 2. Two molecules are coordinating together. That means dimerization is 2 of an acid in benzene is Kb value is given. So you have to find the degree of association. That is nothing but alpha you have to find here. Okay, carboxylic acid is a solute and it's mentioned that molality is 1. Alpha you have to find degree of association. Delta Tb is given. About benzene solvent, it is nothing but Kb is given. So you have to find alpha here, right? So to find alpha, so for dimerization of carboxylic acid, I am choosing suppose any carboxylic acid or COOH for dimerization. That means 2 molecules are coordinating. Suppose it is like this. Now here what is the value of N? For association, I is equal to 1 minus 1 by N into alpha. And here I is equal to 1 minus of 1 minus 1 by 2 into alpha. Okay. Okay. So you have to find this alpha. To find the alpha value, you should know first what is I. That I value you can find from this formula. Del Tb is equal to I into Kb into M. How much del Tb elevation of boiling point is given to you? 1.518 is equal to I into Kb value is how much? 2.53 and molality is 1, isn't it? So from this you have to find the I value as 0.6. So substitute 0.6 value here, you will get how much you are going to get? It is 1 minus 1 by 2 alpha. So overall alpha you are going to get is 0.8. It is nothing but 80% degree of association is taking place. What is your answer? Option D is correct. Okay, this is your full question and answer. Pause the video and understand it fully. Next question is, a 1% mass by volume KCl solution is ionized to the extent of 80%. So what is given to you? 1% mass by volume. That means it is mass by volume means 1 gram of that solute is present in 100 ml of the solution. That is a point here. And the degree of ionization is given alpha 80%. The osmotic pressure at 27 degrees centigrade of the solution is. So you have to find osmotic pressure is nothing but pi. So what is the formula of pi? Pi is equal to I into C into R into T. Vanta factor I, concentration, universal, this is gas constant, here solution constant, and T is the temperature. So here 1% mass by volume KCl means what? 1 gram of that is present in 100 ml. Alpha is given 80%. I you have to find. Okay, so here pi you have to find. To find the pi, you have what you need, I value you should need, and the concentrations we will get from this anyway. R and T are constants, they are already given here. Temperature is given how much? 27 degrees centigrade plus 273, how much it becomes? 300 Kelvin. So what I will do is to find I value is not known to us. So to find I value, KCl is undergoing ionization, K plus and Cl minus. How many ions are formed here? 2 ions. So I is equal to, So degree of dissociation, I is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha. So I is equal to 1 plus n is how much? 2, and alpha is given how much? 80%. That means it is 0.8. 0.8. So what is the value of I? I value is how much? 1.8. Okay, 1.8. Now substitute the value here. Pi is equal to I value is 1.8, and C, concentration. Concentration means it is, concentration is nothing but number of moles by volume, right? Number of moles by volume. Number of moles can be written as weight of the solute by molecular weight of solute to RT by V. Okay. Now pi is equal to 1.8 into, what is the weight of solute? It is given 1 gram by molecular weight of KCl is how much? It is 74.5 into R is how much? 0.08314, and temperature is how much? It is 300 kelvins by volume is, it is 100 ml means 0.1 liters. So 0.1 liter. So calculate this, you are going to get 5.9508 atmosphere as the answer.